Alright, so here we are at the Thunder Creek Trailhead in the North Cascades. Going to be heading up to catch up with some friends that left last night. It's about 4:35 in the afternoon. I've got 3 miles or so to go to get up to the trailhead, and hopefully I'll catch up with them there. I'm going pretty quick. Kept the base weight down. Don't have much. I've got my Big Agnes Fly Creek UL1. Just took the Fast Fly, which is the footprint, the poles, and the rain cover. So that comes in at just about 1 pound 4 ounces. I've got my Thermarest Antares, 1 pound 15 ounces, and I have my Neo Air All Season, which bit of a luxury to 1 pound 3 ounces. So that's the setup. On my back, as you can tell, is my Gossamer Gear Gorilla. It's about 26 ounces or so. So not bad at all. Up in this area in North Cascades, the water of Thunder Creek is amazing. So you can see that. Beautiful. Alright, so I was set on the wrong track that whole time by a set of campers. You can see right behind me is a pole saying it's the right way. Couple things. I was wrong when I said it was about 4:30. It's actually about 6:40. So I've been walking quickly for the past about an hour, just under an hour, if you exclude the 10-minute turnaround from the poor advice it's given. The other thing is that after living in Bolivia for a long time, at 3,600 meters, despite a bit of puffing, it has been a breeze. Now, part of that ease of walking or hiking is to do with the weight of my pack, which I've kept really down low. The other is to do with just the amount of oxygen, amount of air at lower altitudes. So it's been pretty sweet, that's all I can say. Hoping to catch up with them within the next half an hour at camp, so we'll see. Hour and 25 minutes. I can have the faint, far-off smell of wood smoke, which means I think I'm getting close to somebody's camp. As you can see, the trail goes up and up. Has been going up for some time. Levels out, goes up, and I'm guessing we'll be here soon. All right. So I've been booting it for about 2 hours. I was told that at 3 miles up the trail I was supposed to hit Neve Camp. I've been on the same trail for 2 hours, going up the right way. I followed the directions Thunder Creek Trail, and keep hearing faint bits of smoke, but it's a valley, so it could be anyway. So I've got two choices, which is to think that what I was told was wrong and it's actually farther up the trail, or I've passed them, but it's a group of about 5-6 hikers. Shouldn't be far off the trail, should be lots of noise, should be easy to find them. So it's 8:30. I'm gonna have to push on for another half an hour, and then if I don't see him, make camp for the night, because there's no point killing myself going over the limit time-wise and giving myself trouble at night. Got plenty to eat. Got all my gears with me, so I'm not relying on anybody. It's gonna be safer to catch up with them in the morning if I don't catch up with them in the next half an hour. So that's my call. I'll check back in half an hour or sooner. Well, Looks like I found someone. It could be the group that I'm looking for. Let's see. Alright, so it's just down there. And they've told me to head up there, across the bridge. So that's what I'm doing. So I busted way past Neve Camp. Neve Camp is about 2.8, 3 miles. I'm at about 7 right now. So in about 2 hours, I averaged 3.5 miles per hour. It's not too bad, but unfortunately, I didn't see him the whole way up, so I don't know where the camp was. I didn't even see the signpost. So I'm gonna just find a place to camp for the night. Tomorrow morning I'll head back down the trail and see if I can see them. Alright, so last night, I think I said, I found out that I burned past Neve Camp by about 3 miles. And so I've traveled about 6 or 7 miles at least, in 7 miles in 2 hours or so. And then decided to checking out the campsites and found they weren't there because I couldn't see them at Neve Camp. To just spend the night here, I set up camp in a slightly awkward place, but I couldn't find any free sites, so did the best with what I could. And then this morning I woke up at about 5:30. Made breakfast, boiled water, some banana foster, some beef jerky, some energy, and then packed up so I'm ready to go. So at 6:30, it's been less than an hour, before 6:30, and I'm ready to go, and I'm going to zip back to Neve Camp and see if I can get them before they wake up, because they're not early risers. It was interesting though, because last night I didn't have anything hot. I could definitely understand going cold meals for dinner after a heavy hike. So off we go. Beautiful morning and a beautiful sight. You can see down there the river that I've been sitting next to. Crystal clear. I want to do some fishing, but that'll have to wait, won't it? All right. So, hour and 20 minutes. Didn't push it super hard, but I went quickly. I come back to this sign, and that telling me that it's the way to go. Must be way off the trail because I didn't see anything about it. So hopefully I've gotten back before they've woken up. All right, I've met up with the guys, and we're gonna do a bit of fishing. So pick up the tenkara and see what we can do today. Down the hill we go. Now, the spot that I'm aiming for is up here. Make a couple pools, slower spots on this side of the river. Hopefully we'll see something. So here's our crew. We just packed up Sunday and we're ready to go. How you doing, gentlemen? You all right?